that's how I was feeling. And I didn't know exactly how it would play out, obviously, but it just felt like this would be a huge, huge shift and moment, and not just to people that consume the game, but just how the game is played itself. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this seemed like something I can't turn down right now. You know what I mean? And it turned out to be that big, and I agree. You know what I'm saying? There was so many great teams, like 67 win Spurs that year. Y'all won 73. Then Cleveland 16 and had won 14 in the playoffs, I think, when they played 14 and 1. It was like some insane shit that was going on team wise and individual player wise. You know what I'm saying? We were seeing that's when Kawhi started to emerge to become a superstar from there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's when the Warriors started to come around 2015. That's when, you, Steph, Clay, started to, jump on to be all-stars every year, you know what I'm saying? So
Kyrie started playing with Bron that year. We seen Kyrie in a totally different light.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of shift in dudes that are transformed to be like, oh, they're stars now. These dudes are superstars too now. I'm saying it was a few extra dudes that you wouldn't expect, like a Kawhi, like a
James had just kind of left y'all right when that happened, and James became James.
James. You know what I'm saying? Like even Steph. I mean, Steph was at the all-star level, but he ascended to like God tier levels around that time. You know what I'm saying? So when you see these dudes, even myself, going from an MVP, you know what I'm saying? And you see everybody ascending with D Rose. I can just go down the line.
Russ, everybody leveled up.
Everybody leveled up at that time. And it all felt like at the same time. I mean, when you go from seeing dudes become young stars to super mega stars that's going to, push the league forward for the next 10 years, it's just like, wow, that shit happened quick. And it surprised us too, because we were so used to the Kobe, Shaq era things, the slow down pace of guards backing you down all the way down court. It was very rare you see a BD or a Steve Francis or, you know what I'm saying? Or now you were seeing these dudes every night.
Every night.
So I think the players that went to the next level, and then the team building that went to the next level too.
Yeah, it was a good time. It allowed for everybody to assume their superstar power, and then it allowed for some consolidation for like super combat. Because like you were saying, y'all wasn't sweeping people. It was game 6, Memphis. Memphis had a consolidated, curated, all-stars, Gasol, Z-Ball, right? People start putting together the right engine of teams. You leave OKC, go to the Warriors. That becomes super dynamic. OKC still become, it allowed Russ to become a superstar. James go to Houston. He become a superstar, right? You got DeMar in Toronto.
Then you got PG with Russ.
Then you got then you got PG with Russ. So the Dame emerged, right?
Kyle Lowry became a 9-time All-Star after not making an All-Star for like his first 6 or 7 years or something like that.
It was a boom. And players were just stepping it up a level throughout the whole league, which made teams better. You know what I'm saying? And it was just a perfect time, man. You seen it. Dudes was working their asses off. And I think that a lot of the reason that come about was